In this video, we're gonna talk about the 5 C's of closing deals consistently. Now, if you want more videos on sales, how to build teams, having the right mindset when it comes to sales, do me a favor, click on the button below with subscribe so you can get videos given to you on a weekly basis. So let's talk about how to close deals consistently, okay? It's very, very simple. You have to understand that when customers come to you, they're coming to you with lack of confidence. They're coming to you with lack of certainty. They're coming to you with lack of a decision they have to make because they're scared to make the bad decision. They're coming to you as a salesperson, right? Or you're going to them as a salesperson. You have to understand that their mindset is, am I making the right decision? Okay? And the more you give them reasons, the more you get them to the next level of actually creating that action threshold, right? So when a customer has, a decision to make, there's an action threshold that they have. This is where they actually make the decision. And if they're not certain, they're right here, okay? So your job is to create clarity, right? Which is the first one, clarity. So they can see the vision of them actually using the product and changing their life. So they can see themselves having the service benefit them, right? Because customers always think within. What's in it for me? And if you understand that, if you understand that customers are selfish, they want to win, they want to actually remove the pain they have, remove the problem, if you understand that and you create clarity for them, they're going to actually make the decision. You're going to get them closer to the action threshold, okay? The next thing you want to do is you want to create certainty, okay? Certainty. Now, why do you want to create certainty? Remember, people don't make decisions just because there's a little bit of pressure or just because they have to do it. People make decisions when they know for a fact that what they will do will get them the results that they actually want. If the decision, if the action is going to give them the desired result, they will make the decision. So what your job is as a salesperson is to create the utmost certainty that this decision is the best decision since sliced bread. And if you actually make them understand this, your sales percentages are going to fly through the roof. They're going to skyrocket all because of them understanding that there's certainty in that decision, okay? Remember, people don't buy products and services, they buy solutions. And if you offer them the right solution and they believe it's going to help them and change their life, they're going to make a decision, right? Which leads me to the next C, which is confidence. Okay? You want to make sure that the customer has the utmost confidence in you, in the company, in the product and the service, because the more they believe you, the more they trust you, the more they're confident you're going to help them get what they want, the more likelihood they're going to make a decision to sign the deal, right? So your job is to create the utmost confidence. Remember, you want to create clarity so they see the vision, so they can see themselves using the product and using the service so it can change their life and change their future. You want them to have certainty that this decision is the best decision since sliced bread. And I love bread, even though it's not good for me. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to create confidence in yourself, meaning they need to believe in you that you actually are going to help them get what they want. They need to believe in your company. They need to believe in your product and your service, right? Now, the other part of confidence that you want to talk about is you have to have the confidence. Remember, if you don't have the right confidence, they will not feel confident. If you walk into the room like this, like a dying zombie, they're going to feel the same exact energy. You want to feel confident that this decision or this product or this service is going to change their life. And if they believe that, trust me, they're going to make a decision, right? The next thing you want to do is create some courage, right? What do I mean by courage? Listen, people are going to be scared. People are going to have fear. It's just part of life. It's part of who we are as human beings. And what your job is not to remove fear, because fear is always going to be there, right? They're always kind of worried about what if it doesn't happen? What if the product won't do this? They're always thinking about what if. And your job is to increase courage, right? What I mean by that is, remember, fear, just to give you an example, fear is just a false evidence appearing to be real. Now, you know that as a salesperson, but they're so scared they're not willing to make that jump or that extra leap of faith. And you need to increase their courage, because courage is not actually making a decision in the absence of fear. Courage is actually making a decision even though there's fear. But you have to create some courage with them to show them that, hey, listen, I understand that you're scared. I understand that it's not going to work out maybe in your world somehow, some way. But let me explain to you why this decision is going to be beneficial to you and your family. Let me show you why this product or service is going to change your life. And when you create that courage and mindset in the customer, they're more likely to kind of make a decision, kind of take a little bit of leap of faith with you, because you gave them that belief. You give them that courage, so to say, to make that decision, right? And then the last thing I want to talk about is consistency, right? Remember, if you're not going to go out there consistently pound it, consistently make those phone calls, consistently do those steps to get more prospects into your pipeline, you're not gonna close the deal. It's the same thing with customers, right? You gotta consistently remind them of the value. You gotta consistently remind them of how to actually, that this decision is gonna change your life. You gotta consistently remind them of all the benefits, because remember, they're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about, how's this product gonna help them? Oh my God, all these negative thoughts could start popping in. Fear, worry, doubt. So your job is to consistently keep adding value so that when it comes time to make the decision, they're like, you know what? The pros are so much higher than the cons. Let's do this, all right? So hopefully this kind of makes some sense. Remember, it's clarity, right? You want to create enough clarity for the customer that they actually see themselves using the product and it's changing their life. Next, you want to have certainty. You want to create certainty in their mindset so they can start creating more action. Next is confidence, right? The more confidence that they have, the more likelihood they're going to make a decision, whether they have confidence in you, your product, your service, or even your company, right? The next thing is about having courage. Not only yourself having the courage to go out there and pound it, but it's also to show them that they're making a great decision, and sometimes you got to take a leap of faith to create that result. And the last thing is about consistency, right? Consistently add value, consistently show them the benefits, consistently show them why this decision is the best decision, and I promise you, your sales will skyrocket through the roof. Now, if you love this content, if you love this video, do me a favor, like it, comment, and also share it with someone that's actually in sales or actually building some kind of sales team. And don't forget to subscribe down below so you can get some weekly fire spitting your way.